The Wildcats are coming to their first home game with their new head coach, Zach McNally. Coach McNally began his coaching career at NAU in 2010, where he was the assistant linebacker coach. This year, Central won their first game of the season 35-7. That game, their quarterback, number 18, Trent Tompkins, had 368 total yards, as well as 4 passing touchdowns. We will start things off in the first quarter where number 2, Robert Jones, would throw this pass to number 9, Nick Miller, who would take the ball down 83 yards to score this touchdown. After this touchdown, the Cats would lead 7-0. Miller would finish the game with 85 receiving yards and 94 rushing yards. This would be the only Whitney touchdown in the game. In the second quarter, number 18, Trent Tompkins, would look downfield to number 3, Jeremiah Hunter, who would run for 41 yards for the touchdown, making the score 21-7. Hunter would finish the game with 2 receiving touchdowns and 57 yards on the night. In the third quarter, Central would be dominating Whitney with a score of 28-7 when Tompkins would throw a deep ball to number 16, Xavier Worthy, for the 47-yard touchdown to make the score 35-7. Tompkins would end the game with 382 passing yards as well as 5 passing touchdowns. Late in the fourth quarter, the Wildcats would kick off to number 21, Milton Clements, who would return the kick 95 yards for the touchdown, making a score of 49-7. Clements would finish the night off with 65 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns. With Whitney having their first home game of the season, Central would dominate with a score of 49-10, as Whitney still looks for their first win on the young season.
We definitely had, I think the first and third quarter was our best quarters of the football game, but just constant pressure on the quarterback and just a couple busts in coverage. But I liked the way our guys fought and competed. Just wanted to take the momentum from the first and the third quarter and be able to put 2 quarters of football in a row.
Even though that was a tough loss for the Wildcats, they hope to redeem themselves next week against Lincoln. Reporting for WCTV 19 with photographer Anthony Baglietto, I'm Gage Eastlick.